flake systems can be an ideal choice for commercial environments. In this video, Coloredepoxies will apply a flake system in a 5-star resort in Maui. After the concrete has been properly cleaned, prepared, and grinded to remove contamination and inconsistencies, filler and compounds are used to fill in damaged areas. Once these areas are repaired and filled in, it's time to lay down the first coat of epoxy. Be sure to cross-roll, covering all areas with epoxy. Once the area has been covered and is still wet, put on spiked shoes and begin to apply the flake. Applying flake is simple and easy. Average cover is 13 square feet per pound. Keep a close eye out to make sure that the flake is evenly applied. Allow at least 12 to 24 hours for the epoxy and layer of flake to harden. After the epoxy is hardened, the excess flake is scraped off with a large hand scraper to reveal a smooth and even surface. A hand blower and push broom can be used to collect the leftover flake. Use a vacuum to clean the entire area, including corners and edges. Once the floor has been smoothed and cleaned, it can now be encapsulated with a clear coat of epoxy. Pour a 2 to 3 inch bead across the width of the floor and begin to pull the epoxy across the surface, side by side, working backward. Be sure to apply enough pressure to avoid small puddles of epoxy. Once the epoxy has been pulled across the surface with a squeegee, put on spiked shoes and cross-roll the entire area to even out the encapsulation coat. Cross-rolling should be repeated as many times as necessary to eliminate uneven areas of epoxy and any air bubbles. Cross-rolling north and south in a multi-directional pattern will help achieve even application of the encapsulation coat with optimum results.